In today's fuckery, I will be cleaning 2 bird cages. And if you don't like the way I clean my bird cages, then you are welcome to bring your happy ass on down here and do it for me. Oh, this is... Why do I have so much feathers? Everybody's molting! Well, that needs to be cleaned. Yeet! It's fine. It's fine! Yes, I'm going to sweep everything on the floor because I clean from top to bottom. And, so after I get done cleaning the bird cages, I will clean the floor. But right now, we're going to clean the birds. We're going to start with the little one first. What are you doing, Peeps? You're making a mess. Fluff everywhere. Come on, let me do your cage first, because yours is not as bad. Come on. That girl. Let me go play. There you go. Oh, well, that was attractive. You know you can't jump that far. Come on. Come on. Come on. Well, you're the one who did it. There. Dumbass. You are not at all smart in any way, shape, or form. Oh, good. That's not even attached to nothing. I do try to remember how I took this out because I never remember how I took it out. Sit that there. Cover. We have ample supply of feathers because they're molting. You're molting. Where's my vacuum? All right, let's get this hooked up. Come on. There's gonna come a day where I can't take care of you and I can't have birds. You know what? I'm gonna be pissing you off today because I have to trim your claws and your feather, your wings. Really, because I don't want you eaten by the cat. The only time these guys get out of cage time, and you know you can come out anytime, Peeps. You don't want to? Okay. So the only time these guys come out of cage is when I've got the office door closed, which I do because I have a cat and these are snacks. All right. Downside is if I'm out of the office and they're having outside of cage time, I have to be careful when I open the office door, because the last time I did that and I opened the office door, they were behind the door playing, you know, choo-choo train. Ugh. Basically, the parakeet likes to follow the cockatiel a lot. It's funny because the reason why I don't have one cage for these 2 little birds is because the parakeet is a bully. Parakeets are very territorial, and the parakeet has beaten up the poor cockatiel. The parakeet, I believe, is about 5, maybe 6 years old, and the cockatiel is over 20. once a week, if not twice a week, my steam cleaner is ready. Give me this. No, give me this. Thank you. Because it's just water. Just water. Just water, folks. Hot water. I know. Is why the birds are over there. This can scald them. Again, just dishwater. And they hate this, the way I clean them, because I get rid of their smell. No. Horrible. Now normally, this is a Wednesday job, but today is Thursday. I can't remember what it was I did Wednesday. Probably not a lot. I was pretty much in a bad mood. And since animals are empaths, they can feel your energy. I didn't think it would be smart to handle them when I'm pissed off. Especially birds, they are really hypersensitive to that stuff. How do you manage to do this? Oh, that's not. There we go. Yeah. I gotta get the Dremel so I can take care of your you got a little something stuck on your claw. But yeah, I gotta get the Dremel and I gotta trim your nails. Now the cockatiel, she's blind, sorry, she is blind in one eye because Little Miss Top Gun, she would gain speed by flying in a circle really, really fast and then just zoom into the next room. Now I gave her the ability to, zoom, do her zoomies and her flights, but that was taken away when Little Miss Top Gun apparently got dizzy and slammed her face into the door frame of an open door. She got a concussion and she's blind in one eye. It was a $300 bill, the vet. But for a concussion, I didn't take her right away because first you had to do first aid. And when she did that, I had to put her back in her cage and cover her up and keep her in the dark for the rest of the day. This happened in the morning. So because she had that concussion, because she's stupid, I'm talking about you because you're stupid. You don't Top Gun no more, do you? running into the fucking door frame. I really shouldn't be surprised. I really shouldn't. But I was, because you've done it for so many years, and it finally caught up with you. You tested fate, and fate said, all right, let's do this. So once in a great while, I will catch her off guard because I forget what eye she's blind in because her eyes look normal. But she just can't see out of that one eye. Huh. Huh? Yeah. I think it's her right eye. I could be wrong. Like I said, her eyes look normal, but I can't tell which one's blind. But I do know she is blind in one eye because I catch her I catch her by surprise. Often. Often, yeah. You are not smart in any way, shape, or form. Let's go ahead and get this. These corners are just irritating as hell. I'm not able to get it perfect. Stop it. But I get it good enough. There's no smell, so I will have to move you over to here, child. I might have to lock you up because you like to supervise, close and personal. And I don't need you close to this. I'm glad you're over there. I'm glad you're over there. Damn it. Can I please have that? Thank you. This isn't too bad. Cleaning to do after I'm done messing it up. Does anybody else clean and get messed up? I do. It's funny because they both love to chew on paper. They have ample supply of wood and cuddle bones, which I have to refill again, which it looks like I'm gonna have to buy some more. No, this way. It was this way. But paper is their favorite thing to just fucking shred. I don't think I have ever bought them one single toy because I can make them with all the crap I have. Cardboard, newspaper, you know. And every winter or every spring, we go through trees because the winter winds always blow down the pine tree branches, and I know that those are safe to work with birds. One's done. Yeah, one's done. This is gone. This is gonna. This is all that's left, folks. All that's left. You still have half. I have to order some more. I love it when that does that. That's fun. Move over. All right, kids. You gonna be there? You gonna be there? I don't think so. Woo! Stink! Stink! This is one corner. I know, because you sleep in one corner. Come on. I'm not touching that. Not touching it. Here. Because it's gross. And it smells bad. It smells so bad. Change this out. Now, honestly, excuse me. I like using a steam cleaner, but I prefer, that's not helpful. Oh look, it's feathers. I prefer a pressure washer. It's only a week's worth, folks. Only a week's worth. Come here. I don't have the pulley arm strength. I don't. If I ever get an electric pressure washer, I'm doing it. Can you hold on for a minute? Thanks. Appreciate that. Forgot those. That's dumb. I got them for a reason, and that again, dumb. I could have swore I had. There we go. That's fine. So fine. I want this. I want this. Stop! I don't want that one. Ugh. There you go. I have a lot of gadgets. So the water I'm using is just dish soap, dog dish soap. I mean, if they can use it on ducks, I can use it on the frickin' birds. And because I have carpal tunnel, I use a lot of gadgets. Hold that. A lot of gadgets. not gonna lie, I do not like the smell of steam water. I don't know why, I just don't like it. Wow. You're really interested, aren't you? I lost my sponge. Yeah. You just have to clean your stuff because you poop everywhere and you smell like the dead. All right. Because you want it? No? Okay. Like, no, I don't want that. It's an ambush. It's a sponge. All right. It's a sponge. All right, next. Next is the fun part. So, those of you who are thinking of getting a bird, I wouldn't recommend it. For the simple reason that they are exotics, and exotics equal expensive. So even their checkup is like a $200 thing. It is a commitment. 20+ year commitment, because the parakeet can live up to 15-20 years, and the cockatiel, she's pushing past 20, so 25, maybe 30 for a cockatiel, depends on the bird. So yeah, parrots are fun to have, don't get me wrong. I'm committed. I love parrots. I don't like their bills. Their foods are easy. Cage is, easily maintained. But when it comes, I don't even know what that stain is. When it comes to vet bills, you better have a care credit card and a good job to support that hobby. Because that's what it is, a hobby. There was really nothing they could do when the cockatiel had that incident with the concussion and the blind eye, except antibiotics to get the inflammation down. That was all they could do. They couldn't fix it, nothing was broken, which, lucky. Bird was lucky because that bird hit hard. So, yeah. So learn from me, folks. If your bird's doing that little Top Gun spinny thing to catch up, to catch speed and, so you can zoom into the other room, cut them wings. Because even they get old enough to where that's not a good idea. Not a good idea. I'm in it for the long haul. So when God takes these guys, I ain't getting no more. No more. I'm already in my 50s. By the time the parakeet goes, I'll probably be in my 70s. So, and after that, you don't want birds in your 70s. Get a cat, a dog, hamster, runs, they only live 2 to 3 years. You're pushing it when you're in your 70s. Just saying, just pushing it. Here, hold this. I have feathers. Got feathers. Don't fall All right, you. I see your booty hole. What are you doing? This is why I don't wear gloves. I have to get her out. I have to get you out. Come on. Hurry up. Ugh. I am short, okay? I'm short. And chick finger. Step up. Come on. Come on. Atta girl. I'm sorry, but that's necessary. Gadgets for the win, folks. I am not doing well here. Give me that. There we go. Yes, go over there. I don't. Why? But why? Why? But why? Yes, it would 100% be wonderful if I could get an electric pressure washer. I don't have one, so I gotta go get another tool to scrape that off. Gotta get another tool to scrape that off. Ow. Be a lot easier if you didn't crap in one corner. Just saying. Putty knife for the win. No sense in dulling your knife. Putty knife for this. Alright. The hard part is this. I don't keep food or water dish on this side because of obvious reasons. There. Do I gotta make more bird toys? Absolutely. You're a filthy animal. You filthy animal! There's a sheet on the floor that's catching all the water and the washy stuff. But yeah, don't get a bird, folks. I've had these guys, like I said, I've had, I believe, Jezzy, the cockatiel, for about, I don't know, got him over at the Humane Society when they were, I want to say, 12 or 13 years old. His hatchmate died of liver disease. So he was already sick. I already took him to the vet you know, multiple times. That's a $600 bill that I had to pay back in the day when I had a job to support this hobby. But when the hatchmate died, Jezzy was not doing very well. So, and I tried getting the fake little bird. I did, and that didn't work at all. Just constant screaming, looking for his hatchmate, because Jezzy has always had someone by her side, 24/7. And when Crash died, her sister, it was just terrible. She was not getting over the grief at all. I mean, it was like 3 months before I decided, hey, I can't do this anymore. We're gonna have to get you a buddy. So then Parakeet came into the picture, and her and Peeps have a love-hate relationship. They love each other as long as they're, you know, their companionship, and they hate being apart, but at the same time, they don't like to share. There's the parakeet thing. So, and when I got Peeps, she was a chronic egg layer, even though there's no male, and there was no reason for her to be laying eggs. And that took about 2 months to stop that nonsense. Once in a great while, she'll lay an egg, but I don't like egg laying because, you know, I lost many a chicken, and I know she's not a chicken, to a egg bound, and I'm pretty sure that's an every bird thing. So. Yeah, 10 out of 10 would not recommend getting a bird. It is not a beginner pet in any way, shape, or form. I am always against people getting their kids pets. Unless, of course, they have shown to be responsible enough to take care of a living being. And that's what it boils down to. If they can't take care of a pet, they're not going to take care of their kids in the adult life. So, and yes, I had a son. He's in his 20s now, living the best life. And yeah, we went through the pet phase. And another thing, when your kids move out, that pet is now yours. Just putting that out there. Come on. Banana berries. How about that? Come on. water sunk really in there, so it's fine. Doesn't get any cleaner than that, folks. Thank you, Pop-Tart. Come on. Now, this. What? I suppose you're waiting for your bath. And then I'm gonna cut this in half. Gotta fold it. Let's see, I don't know how. Fold it some more. Ugh. Spot in the world gets that. All right. So come here. They're all clean now. All I gotta do is clean the floor. Can you say hello? Can you say hello? 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 There. All you do now is get their food and water dishes all set up. Can you say hello? Say hello. Yeah. What about you, Peeps? Peeps? The door is open. The door is open. You're being weird. You're being weird. The door's open. Look, the door is open. The door is open. We have zero control over you. None. Are you fluffy? Fluff? I'm gonna crap on a freshly clean thing, huh? You feel better? You feel better? I hope everyone's having a good day. Bye.